Hey guys, welcome to my video. This is HBI Freak, or if you're coming to me from eBay, FanFam5. This is my video description. I'm going to start off with a video of driving it, because, well, catches people's attention better. Anyway, this is my Mugen MBX6 buggy. Converted it to brushless. If you haven't figured that out already from the beginning of the video when I turned it on. I'll talk a little bit about the motor and the ESC and everything that's on it in the next part. Right now I'm just showing you it driving. I wish I could show you some video of me racing it, but I don't have any of that. And yes, I am holding the camera and filming it and driving. It's quite difficult, so I was driving carefully. Anyway, I'm a little reluctant to jam the throttle or the brakes because I don't want to like eat my tires off, but I'd like to show you the speed. So it's pretty quick. Handles great. This car's actually set up for not high bite, I'd say medium bite, hard packed clay with a little bit of dust. So if that's your track condition, this thing will handle amazingly. This is my baby. I hate to get rid of it. This is my personal car. This is the one car that everybody has in their garage that they do not sell, will not sell. This is my car, my personal car. But I'm joining the military, so I'm not going to be needing it for a while. Now, like I said, I don't have any video of me racing, but I do have some pictures. So here's a couple of pictures of me racing. Like I said, the track surface is really hard packed with just a light loam, a little bit of dust. Not too bad. So any deep tread, like the caliber tires, were excellent. Now this car, one thing I like about the Mugen cars is they're really capable of turning around inside. They have very high entrance corner speed. So, you know, very aggressive turn in. I guess that also depends on the setup, but that's the way I have it set up currently. It jumps great, flies level, easy, you know, throttle up to bring the nose up, brake to bring the nose down. Yeah, it's a very easy car to drive. Okay, now, what's under the hood? The good stuff. First off, I want to apologize for two things. First off, I normally always clean my RC cars before I sell them, thoroughly, take them apart and clean them. But this thing sold in like 2 weeks, so, well, I'm moving in 2 weeks, so I need it to be gone. So, I didn't really have time to clean it. Secondly, the video is very low res. I know that because this is a picture camera, so sorry. I'll be showing some pictures that are high res after the video. Now, first off, the ESC is Velcroed in. I keep it Velcroed so I can take it out if I need to. The Velcro is actually very strong. You can see I can lift the whole car off the ground. It's not going anywhere. Alright, now in this video, the receiver and the servo in the video will not be included. I just had them in here because I shot this part before I drove it. So, it's in there so I can show you it driving, that's all. Now the chassis, you can see this is the chassis that it came with. I didn't replace it, and it's not too bad. I mean, there's typical wear in the front and the rear where it bottoms out, but other than that, it's actually in pretty good condition. I didn't race this car probably any more than 20 times in its entire lifetime. Now the tires, they're still in quite good condition, but this one, because of the torque and the acceleration, you can see right here there's insert, right here there's no insert. That's because the foam inside broke apart. But the other three tires are okay, just the one. Now these are the bow ties that came with the kit. I raced them like twice, I think, and they didn't hook up very well on my track, so I bought some other. I bought the caliber tires. Now these ones, I don't know off the top of my head which ones these are, but I bought these for indoor season, and I raced them once, so they have a lot of tread life left on them, and they're firm inserts. This is the body I painted myself. I tried doing some flames, some jagged flames, and a checkered flag. I've never done a checkered flag before, so I like to experiment my bodies. Anyway, I still have the original box that the motor came in. I don't think the camera's going to focus on this, but it's the 2200 kV new brushless motor in EU, and the ESC box, of course. As far as the pinion goes, I got an extra pinion. There's the one on the car and this one, so you have one spare. Everything you need to convert it back into nitro, the motor mounts, the center diff mount, and then some toe plates, front and rear toe plates. There's a diff case in there as well, brand new, unused. There's some more different degree toe plates in here for the front and the rear, some clips. And then, I got some spare ball bearings and some spare shims. Shims are always nice to have. And then I got some male and female bullet connectors, so if you want to solder on a different connection to the wires or change a plug. And then here's the battery, the max amps. It's a 6500 milliamp 30C discharge, 14.8 volt LiPo battery. It's a 4-cell battery. This thing hauls balls, as you've seen in the video part that I was driving. It's quite quick. And let's see if I can do this with one hand. And then the battery just sits in there. I put a little like cloth in there. I think it's part of a t-shirt just to cushion it because it's lipo. Don't want it to hit any jagged corners or anything. And it's pretty snuggly in there. I know the video is low quality, so here's some awesome high-def pictures for you. Here's the tires. They're J-Concept tires. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember. 7s, that's what it is. J-Concept 7s. Okay. Anyway, here's the bow ties. You can see they're still quite a bit of tread. Like I said, I've seen like twice. And then the calipers that are on the car. They still have quite a bit of tread left. And here's a better shot of the chassis, so you can just see the whole layout of everything. A little bit better definition than the video. And then here's a top shot. Like I said, servo and receiver not included. And now the front shock tower is supposed to be carbon fiber, but I actually cracked it, so I replaced it with a aluminum one, so it won't crack again. And yeah, so this is my personal car. Like I said, I don't want to get rid of this, but I'm joining the military, so I don't have any use for it. So I'm just gonna see how much money I can get for it, and then maybe if I get out of the military, I'll have some money to buy another one if I want to. Here's the radio box and the gas tank to convert it back into nitro, as well as the center diff mount. Now there's also an aluminum servo hold down plate in there. That was part of the electric conversion, but I just made my own. There's the spare shims, extra ball bearings, some plastic parts. Now the spare pinion, I actually did break one tooth off the pinion, so I bought a new pinion to replace it, which is a Robinson Racing pinion, and then this one as a backup. They're both the same amount of teeth. I can't remember how many teeth. It's like a 13 tooth, I think. There's the boxes. Now this is the Castle Creation link. I'm including this as well with ESC. It's to hook it up to your computer so you can program it. You can download their software on Castle's website for free. And then of course the bullet connectors and all that stuff. So if you guys have any other questions or anything, feel free to contact me. You can get a hold of me on YouTube at HPI Freak, or you can get a hold of me on eBay at HandFam5. Either way, if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. Again, my loss, your gain, so enjoy my car. Hopefully it'll give you as much entertainment, enjoyment, and victories as it gave me. I'm so sad to see it go, but like I said, I'm joining the military. I just don't need it. So enjoy.